I'm an emergency nurse, and one of the biggest selling points of this trampoline for me was the safety features. When I'm buying anything for my kids, that is the number one priority. I've seen it all, I've heard it all, so I like to make sure that anything I'm buying my kids is the top of the line safety aspect, especially something like a trampoline. And the Vuly Ultra 2 Pro did absolutely checked every single box for me. The self-closing door is number one. It is so good. I've had other trampolines in the past. The zip would either get stuck, the zip would break, or the kids would forget to zip it up. So I love the self-closing door. I don't need to worry about anyone falling out of the trampoline. The kids have fallen on the self-closing door so many times and it has never shot them through it. That was one thing that I was worried when it came. I was like, oh, but what if they can slip through? They can't. They won't. They can't. We've tested it out so many times. It is so safe. I also love that the net joins directly onto the mat, so there is no gaps that the kids' fingers or toes could get stuck in any of the springs. They can't fall through. Again, we've tested it out 10 million times. I also love that the padding completely goes over and around the spring. The kids run around the outside of the trampoline. The kids slide their hand along the outside. There is no springs, no fingers, no toes getting caught. That's amazing. The outside poles have really good amount of flex. When the kids bounce into the net, it really absorbs all that shock and the pressure and just kind of bounces them back off rather than feeling rigid and smashing into the side of it. So again, really love the absorbency of shock on those poles. It also meets the Australian trampoline safety standard, which not all trampolines sold on the market does. So again, that's a big tick, big win for us. Okay, now talking about the bounce, this thing is so smooth. It's got this dual layer spring system, so no matter where the kids jump on the mat, it bounces the same. It's not like harder on the outside and softer in the middle. It is so even along the whole side, which we love. So if the kids are on either side and we're on either side, I could be jumping really hard on one side and I'm not sending my 4-year-old flying on the other side. I really love that about the mat, but it's bouncy enough that if we want to play a game of crack the egg and you're sitting in the middle, we can bounce her higher. But yeah, love the mat. I love the alternating high and low core connections. You can honestly feel the difference of it all. For my little one, it's really soft and controlled. She can bounce on it. She's not getting flown everywhere. But then for my oldest, it's really strong and powerful. So you choose the amount of strength that you want in the bounce. And I feel like the trampoline mat does just that. I also love that there is no noise. I cannot hear when the kids are outside jumping on the trampoline other than them laughing and playing and having fun. But the trampoline itself, there's no springy sounds, no clunking, which our other cheaper trampoline was so loud. You can hear the springs every time it's bouncing. This one is silent. The self-closing door makes it really easy for the kids to get in and out, and you add the ladder in and they're totally able to do it completely by themselves, which I love. Our last trampoline, again, we had to lift them up onto the trampoline. We had to zip the zip down. It was so much more work for us. Whereas now if they want to go on the trampoline, we open the back door, they're in. I have to note, Vuly did mention that they're working on adding wheels to the newer models, so that would be a total game changer, and I have to say I would be buying them instantly. Overall, this trampoline ticks all of our boxes. We are so happy with it. We would buy it again over and over, and I would recommend this to every single person I know. It's been the best investment for our family, absolutely.